Thank you very much for coming today. I'm attorney Gloria Allred. I'll make a statement, and then Karena will make her statement. And we will have copies of our statements for you immediately afterwards. Last night, in the final presidential debate, Mr. Trump was asked to respond to the allegations of 9 women who alleged that they had been the victims of inappropriate sexual contact by Mr. Trump. He responded, quote, "Nobody has more respect for women than I do," end quote. His response is ludicrous in light of the fact that 9 women have come forward with allegations that Mr. Trump engaged in kissing them without their consent, groping them, grabbing their breasts and vagina, forcing his tongue down one woman's throat, attempting to have a sexual relationship with another, and generally behaving in accordance with Mr. Trump's own words, which were captured on tape, bragging about what he wanted to do with women and to women. Today we are here with yet another woman who accuses Donald Trump of disrespecting her by engaging in unwanted and inappropriate sexual behavior. What makes today's accuser noteworthy is that she has shown tremendous courage in coming forward today, especially in light of Mr. Trump's statements last night in which he called the allegations of the 9 women who alleged inappropriate sexual conduct by him, quote, lies and fiction, end quote. Today's victim is also noteworthy in that her allegations demonstrate how Mr. Trump selects his victims at random. Some of the women, including the woman who is here today, had an encounter with Mr. Trump that appeared to be strictly by chance. Mr. Trump allegedly felt that whether on an airplane or seeing a woman waiting for a car, that he had the absolute right to do whatever he wanted to, because after all, he is a celebrity. Mr. Trump, the fact that you are a celebrity does not give you a license to violate women. To the contrary, it gives you more responsibility to respect women, as many women will look up to you as a role model because of your celebrity status. To show respect for women means that you need to respect their boundaries and not to act on your impulses to grab and to grope at your pleasure. Your statements in response to some of your accusers suggesting that they were not attractive enough to merit your unwanted attentions is also indicative of disrespect and the height of arrogance and entitlement. Mr. Trump, you may have thought that you could violate women without consequences, but there are always consequences. There are consequences for the women that you have hurt, and there are consequences for you as well. You have called yourself a victim, but it is not you that is the victim. Given the allegations against you, you should never again utter the words that you respect women. The women that have come forward deserve tremendous respect for having had the courage to speak truth to power. They will continue to speak out and be heard, and we are proud of each and every one of them. And now, I would like to present Karena Virginia. Let's move over a little.
After Donald Trump was caught on tape bragging about groping women, a number of women came forward to share their experiences. I am here today to add my voice to that of the other Trump accusers. I am here to stand up to Mr. Trump for myself my family, particularly my daughter, and for all the women who deserve to be respected and not subjected to sexual abuse or groped by powerful men who believe that women can be groped, grabbed, or kissed at their pleasure. I am also here to support the other women who had the courage to come forward, only to be labeled as liars by Mr. Trump. No one has asked me to come forward. No one has asked me to come forward. In fact, many people advised me not to speak publicly about what Donald Trump did to me out of concern that I would also be attacked by him. I have been advised that Mr. Trump will probably call me a liar, just as he called all the other women liars who have made accusations against him. Or perhaps he will label me as just another nasty woman. I have lost sleep over this. I have been fearful about bringing unwanted attention to my loving family and me. This includes my husband, my daughter, my son, my entire family. But in the end, I feel that it is my duty as a woman, as a mother, a human being, and as an American citizen, to speak out and tell the truth about what happened to me. In 1998, I was at the US Open tennis tournament in Flushing, Queens, New York. I was waiting for a car to arrive to take me home. As I was waiting, Donald Trump approached me. I knew who he was, but I'd never met him. He was with a few other men. I was quite surprised when I overheard him talking to the other men about me. He said, "Hey, look at this one. We haven't seen her before. Look at those legs." As though I was an object rather than a person. He then walked up to me and reached his right arm and grabbed my right arm. Then his hand touched the right inside of my breast. I was in shock. I flinched. "Don't you know who I am? Don't you know who I am?" That's what he said to me. I felt intimidated and I felt powerless. Then my car pulled up and I got in. After I closed the door, my shock turned to shame. I felt ashamed that I was wearing a short dress and high heels. That feeling of shame stayed with me for a while, and it made me disinclined to wear short dresses or high heels. For a number of years afterwards, I struggled with what to wear so as to not attract unwanted attention. I can remember one evening discussing this with my husband when he asked me why I did not enjoy dress shopping and why I would often wear a shawl at a dinner party or wear a longer dress. I had made my husband aware of what Mr. Trump had done to me. This is what's so interesting. It was difficult for him to understand why I would ever blame myself for being violated. About 5 years ago, I saw Mr. Trump once again. This time we were at a business setting and there were many people around. He looked me up and down a few times. This time, mixed in with the feelings of shame, I felt disgust. I had come to the realization that I was the victim, and he had violated me when he groped me years earlier. I now understand that I was not to blame. Mr. Trump, perhaps you do not remember me or what you did to me so many years ago. But I can assure you that I remember you and what you did to me as though it was yesterday. Your random moment of sexual pleasure came at my expense and affected me greatly. Mr. Trump revealed his true character in his own words on tape, which indicated that he felt entitled to grab women by their private parts. We should, to paraphrase Maya Angelou, believe him.